In this video, we're gonna go over a fragrance that I bought a few days ago, and I can't wait any longer to open it. I'm a bit late on the hype train on this one, but I'm still excited. If you wanna know more, stay tuned. Hello, if it's your first time, welcome. If you're back, good to see you again. I'm Peter from Centrail, and on this channel, we talk about fragrances. So this fragrance came out in 2019. There's been a lot of hype about it. Online, people love it, people don't love it. You know, they say it's a copy or a clone of a Baccarat Rouge, so on and so forth. I have no idea. I have never smelled it, and I can't wait to get my nose on it. So why don't we go ahead and open it? I don't actually own a bottle of Baccarat Rouge 540. My wife's friend, that's her signature scent, and I'm just not sure if I want to spend that kind of money on a scent that is my wife's best friend. I don't know. That's just me. However, I was able to obtain a little sample thingy from one of the lovely ladies at the Saks counter. What we'll do is we'll spray this one on here, and then we'll spray the Mancera Instant Crush on a separate one, and we'll kind of go at it and see if there's any similarities. Here we go. Let's open the sucker up and look at it and see what's inside of it. It's like Christmas. I love it. All right. Now, most of the Mancera fragrances, when you buy them, they come in a little sock. And I guess you can put your coins in it. I'm going to keep this one on the shelf. I'm not sure what I'll do with these. If you guys have any good ideas what to do with these, let me know in the comments, because I certainly don't. Nice little flacon. The color goes from clear to gold. It is a fingerprint magnet, though. I mean, yeah, you're gonna have to be wiping down this one quite a lot. In the box itself, I mean, it just says it's gold. It says Mancera on the front, Instant Crush. It's 120 milliliters. Nice little golden box. Kind of elegant looking, simple but elegant. Now, some of these, there is a screw top on here, and you can take the whole thing off if you want to decant it or whatever, so on and so forth. However, this one is not. You can't, but the top's magnetic, so that's kind of nice, and it is strong enough to hold, which is good. So let's spray on here, and let's see what kind of sprayer we got on here. I don't want to get the mic. Oh, that's nice. Smells delicious. And what we'll do is we'll spray this little tester thing that I got from the Saks counter. We'll spray it on a separate one. Oh, don't expect much from this one. Oh, wow, there you go. Nice little puff. A little tip, you can always go to the counter and see if they can give you a little tester. If you're not sure you want to spend, you know, a few $100s on a niche fragrance, get you one of these. It's good for a few days, and see how it wears before you spend your hard-earned cash. All right, let's see. Let's go into the Baccarat Rouge for a second. Okay, we got some orange, saffron, got some amberwood. Also smells some jasmine. Smells very sweet. And it's kind of a heavy fragrance. Not super deep winter, but it has some weight. Now let's smell the Mancera Instant Crush. It's much lighter. It is much lighter. You do have saffron. There's some ginger in here. And I would say there's some jasmine. And quite a bit of rose as well. So what we'll do is we'll let these two sit for a little while, and then I'll come back. No, you can't go anywhere. You have to sit here the entire time. Just kidding. We'll fast forward the whole thing, and for you, it'll be just a second. For me, it'll be about 30 minutes to just let these settle in a little bit and see if they're truly compared to one another. But at the top of the nose, right now, they do not. Mancera Instant Crush is way lighter than the Baccarat Rouge. So we'll see in just a second. All right. So we have a little bit of time that's passed, and let's check those two fragrances out again and see what happens after they've kind of settled. It's been about an hour or so. So let's see. We'll start with the Mancera. It's definitely gotten a little deeper. It's not quite as floral as it was at the beginning. And I believe that the sandalwood and the oak moss are definitely coming up to the top now. It's not quite as fresh. It's still pretty fresh, and I think it's leaning a little bit on the feminine side. But I think you could totally wear it as a man. It's very nice. And let's check out the Baccarat Rouge real quick. The 540. You know what? They're a lot more similar now than they were at the beginning. Definitely the Baccarat Rouge is kind of staying a little bit linear though. It smells a lot like it did at the beginning. It's maybe not quite as strong as is to be expected after you would let it dry down a little bit. And I guess the oak moss and the amberwood are a little bit on top now. It still smells a lot like cotton candy to me though, like really good cotton candy. But right now they're a lot closer. I do, however, still think that the Mancera is much fresher. They're similar, but it's not like you can buy one and say, okay, it's the other one. You don't have to get the other one. They're definitely two completely different fragrances, which is good. And now that I've smelled the Baccarat Rouge, and it doesn't actually remind me of my wife's friend, I might have to go get a bottle. I think I could totally wear that. So there you have it. I think that the Mancera is just a little bit lighter, and it stays lighter over the duration of a few hours even. I guess with the rose and the jasmine, it just stays a little bit more floral, and it's probably got a little bit more versatility compared to the Baccarat Rouge, which stays a little bit linear for me. It's got a little bit more weight to it, and you can probably wear this way into the deeper, cooler days of the year. I, however, do like the Baccarat Rouge. Like I said, I don't have a bottle. I'm going to get one. And for right now, I'm going to enjoy the Mancera Instant Crush. It's a really good fragrance. For now, that's it. Thank you for watching. Until the next time, I want you to take good care. Always smell nice. And I'll talk to you soon. Centrail, out.